Hello, football lovers. Welcome back to the channel, your home for international match breakdowns and all things football. Today, we're diving into the international friendly that just wrapped up. Tunisia 2, Burkina Faso 0. And let me tell you, it was more than just a friendly. It was a statement. Let's start with the lineups. Tunisia came out in a classic 4-3-3 setup, with Youssef Msakni wearing the armband and the young Mohamed Ali Ben Rumdani pulling the strings in midfield. Up front, they had the speedster Saifuddin Jaziri, ready to pounce. Burkina Faso, on the other hand, lined up in a 4-2-3-1. Bertrand Traoré returned to the starting 11, hoping to inspire some magic. But from the very beginning, it felt like Tunisia were the ones who showed up with a purpose. Right from kickoff, Tunisia imposed themselves. Their midfield triangle was slick and sharp, constantly switching the play and exploiting the flanks. In the 17th minute, Tunisia struck first. A lovely build-up play starting from their own half. 4 crisp passes, a quick 1-2 on the edge of the box, and Msakni slotted it home with that classic calmness we know him for. 1-0 Tunisia. The home crowd erupted. Burkina Faso tried to respond, but Tunisia's midfield press was relentless. Every time they crossed into the final third, they were shut down by a well-organized backline. Credit to Montassar Talbi and Braun, who didn't give Traoré or Abdul Tapsoba any breathing room. Possession-wise, Burkina Faso looked slightly better in the second quarter of the match, but it was more sideways passing than real threat. Tunisia was comfortable, soaking up pressure and then hitting on the break. And then came the moment of the match. Minute 62. A corner for Tunisia, whipped in with pace, and rising highest was none other than Dylan Braun, who powered the header into the back of the net. 2-0, game over. The timing, the execution, clinical. And from there on, it was just Tunisia playing smart football, managing the tempo, and denying Burkina Faso any chance of a comeback. Player of the match? Youssef Msakni without a doubt, not just for the goal but for his vision, composure, and leadership on the pitch. The 33-year-old still has the legs and mind of a playmaker in his prime. Honorable mention to Edmond, the Tunisian goalkeeper, who made a fantastic save in the 78th minute to deny a curling effort from Traoré, keeping that clean sheet intact. This win isn't just about pride, it's about momentum. Tunisia will head into the next round of AFCON qualifiers with confidence. Burkina Faso, they'll need to rethink their attacking transitions and creativity in midfield if they want to avoid early exits in future tournaments. Tactically, this was Tunisia saying, we're not just defending, we're evolving. And under their current setup, they might be a surprise package in 2025. Alright folks, that wraps up today's match analysis. What did you think of Tunisia's performance? Were you impressed by their fluid play? Or do you think Burkina Faso were just off the mark? If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our post-match reviews and tactical deep dives. And hey, drop a comment below with your thoughts on who should start for Tunisia in their next match. Thanks for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.